Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Tampere, Finland. Our competitors have one final chance to take on the monster, and while some are looking for a repeat performance, others are seeking revenge. This is round 3 of the 2025 PDGA World Championships presented by Discmania. After an incredible performance, Owen Scoggins is your leader.
Ooh, and Evelina's actually pinched off here on that left side with too much hyzer.
Salonen with the throw-in.
Now that's something I would be surprised about. Incredible.
Evelina Salonen, the Eagle 3 on the 4th. As now we're checking with Hannah Wynn on hole 2. Putt for birdie.
Yeah.
Yes. What nerves?
Wow, Letomaki steps up, delivers. Such a clean swing. It's high, it's inside, and I'm going to lose it around the corner. Crowd loves it though. And a nice and tight ton of pace. Get through the birch. And it does. And Letomaki to tie the lead to open round 3 with back-to-back birdies. Look at that hybrid spin. That is beautiful. Owen Scoggins going flex destroyer here. It's fading out just a touch early. It's through the gap. It's going to be an obstructed putt. Silva threw this inside yesterday. She makes the correction on the right side. Pushes through the gap. All right, Letomaki, 12 meters. Short stagger here. Watch her bring this down to center. Look at the pace. It's perfect. A perfect putt. Starts dropping into the right side of the chains. Tricky aspect here, slightly downhill. You don't want to fade too far to the left. Flipping up nicely, drifting to the right. Needs to fade in front of those trees, does so just in time. I mean, another just ideal shot from the young Finn. We're seeing something special this morning.
Inside the circle for Owen. You just hear Silva's feet squeaking on that wet grass. She's going to be nestled up right next to Owen. A little more height, and she could have followed it up with Evelina. I feel like you need a game plan when you step on the tee pad. Unless you are under the basket. We'll see how high it gets.
Straight uphill for Letomaki.
And straight downhill behind the basket.
She's become the solo leader at Worlds. She's done it. Our 15-year-old Finnish competitor, Ida Letomaki, is your leader at the World Championships. That's when we watched Kristen Lett at the time shoot a 9 under and set the course record out here. She had 10 birdies, went on to shoot the course record at 9 under, a 1040 rated round.
Gives you the most space off of the tee, but then really narrows up as you continue on. OB on that right side.
And Owen has found it. Out of bounds for Scoggins. That's going to be toward the OB as well. Just throwing frisbees in the woods, having fun out there.
Hopefully in the fairway, too. And this is a blind shot. This is so sky high, spiking down. Perfect from Henna.
Hansen with a birdie look on 8. Sure. Gonna drift that one back to the basket for third birdie of the round.
So Ida is around circle's edge, if not inside the circle, but that pond is immediately behind the pin.
Huge moment for Letomaki.
Is it as scary as the previous putt?
I was just thinking that.
I think it's scarier for par. Yes! Unbelievable.
You gotta go for that putt. I'm so glad to see her be aggressive like that. She's been putting very well.
Scoggins in for a triple bogey, giving Ida a 4-stroke lead at the Worlds.
But there's a lot of young kids that are just so extremely talented here in Europe, and yeah, they are mature beyond their years.
It's going to be tough for anyone to get a drive longer than that, than what we just saw from Evelina Salonen.
Early in my career, it was tough to follow a missed putt like that. We'll see what Ida can do to put that out of her mind. Solid.
However, after a 5 of 6 start, she's now had back-to-back bogeys on 8 and 9. That's Maki trying to regain some of the vibes that she had over the last few holes, and that's going to help. Little tree love sometimes is all you need. That's going to put her inside the bullseye. Evelina with her second on the par 5 13th. Just a standstill. Not much ability to run up, but look at the power. And she's going to have an eagle look from just outside of the circle. Seen 4 Finnish competitors in our top 7. Scoggins will be eyeing up a birdie, and anything but birdie would be a disappointment here for Blomroos after this drive. Now we head to Hansen throwing her third on the 13th. Can she drop it in? Oh, not far from putting that one in, way back on the fairway. Kona Montgomery on the 18th. Kona said on social media she struggled with her game yesterday. Whoa. But got the 18th. It was her only birdie of the round.
Because Owen has to use so much angle on these very fast distance drivers, this is a tough shot. Big Anheuser fading to the left, Heisering back. You saw how much work that disc had to do. Henna is so far right on this tee shot. Going big turnover. And she continues to impress me with those shots.
It's a top-level shot that she makes look very easy. Hansen, their second. She should like this if it gets on the shelf. It does. Bullseye hit for Ella Hansen. Looking to pick up a birdie. Our FPO competitors seem to be safe of that, though. What trees?
I think it was the jumping that helped. To get to the green from that side, it's just kind of ugly. If she's past the lattice, there is a path on the backside.
Murch, however, is looking to get the birdie. And she'll do just that. So after 9 pars in a row, Kat Murch gets a birdie on the 16th. I'm calling for the throw-in at some point. It's not going to be here, but it's a solid approach nonetheless. You don't want to go long because you're going to bring those trees into play. You'd rather come up short and have the open look at the pin. And left and beyond, like I said, those trees can come into play. Owen shouldn't be encumbered by those. Just barely inside the circle for Scoggins. And now inside the basket. Taking advantage of the look, Owen will pick up the birdie on the 15th. She moves to 9 under to become co-leader. Henna, a birdie on the 15th.
No, you don't.
And watching her drive on the 18th with the country's home flag being draped over the platform. Now to Ella Hansen.
Hold it. Let's go, Ella.
And check up. A rare chance today for Silva to pick up a stroke on the rest of her lead card competitors. She can do so with a birdie. She's trying to get to 5 under. That'd bring her within 5 of our leaders. And she's done just that.
This is a scary putt for Ida.
Now a chance for the outright lead. And she's got it again.
Oh, and also a little bit of tailwind. Flex destroyer. Needs to hit, and it does. What a beautiful shot from Scoggins. 5 meters left. Henna starting this with a little bit of turn. It's overstable. It's going to get to the ground. That'll be 6 meters for Henna. That'll be a big moment for her tournament if she can catch that.
Wow, what a catch. As she puts her foot back in the exact same spot.
I don't know that I've ever seen something like that.
How?
The reset. Silva Saarinen makes the putt on the 18th. She gets to 2 under on today's round.
With the way that the green is laid out.
Scoggins will connect for her birdie. She's to 10 under and a co-leader.
This will be one of the longest putts that Henna will have to connect with today.
It hits. Does it roll? Yes.
And again.
So close.
But that's just the risk on this green.
And the 15-year-old Finnish player Ida Lehtomäki is a co-leader the World Championships. We have made it through round number 3 without inclement weather on the FPO side. That alone is a sigh of relief. That might be the only sigh of relief that we can take out here because the action's been incredible.
I loved the camaraderie that we saw between Owen and Ida. It really felt like they were both pushing each other to do well, and their personalities just shone.
Yeah, and a little quieter with Silva and Henna. They were a little bit more focused, but I also feel like they really have their expectations set so high to perform. And They have that opportunity to shoot really well out here, and today it just didn't come together to really catch our leaders.
Disappointed it's over? Well, I've got two options for you. Either you click subscribe and you watch more action right here on the channel, or you go out and play a round of disc golf yourself. Either way, I'll see you in the fairway.